Hi, my name is Ken Holley, and I am the lead pastor at Port VIC Church in Port Colborne. My family and I had just relocated to Port Colborne at the beginning of 2024, and I knew when I moved here that I wanted to get involved somewhere in the community, and so I looked through some of the partnerships that our church has, and Port Cares is one of them that we give regular donations and food to, and so I thought that was just a natural place for me to jump in first. One of the most rewarding things in volunteering here at the Resource Center is some of the friendships and connections I've been able to make with some of the other volunteers. I've gotten to know some people really well, and we enjoy working together and seeing each other each week as we come to volunteer. If I was to make a meal out of 3 of the food bank items, I would probably choose pasta, tuna, and a can of peas. Make a nice tuna pea pasta casserole. Every time I see oysters or sardines or something along the lines of that sort of specialty item, I think to myself, yeah, I don't know where to put that, because it's just not your average food bank hamper item. My go-to food after anything is always meatballs. I'm a big meatball fan in any form, either over pasta or with rice. I think one of the kindest things that we can do for people is just to have eyes that are non-judgmental, and we can just look at people and see the value and worth that each person holds without ever even knowing the story behind where they've come from or what they're up to or any of that. So just seeing them the way that they have value as a person and giving them the time of day and help and assistance, just kind of no strings attached. I would say if you're thinking about volunteering and you're not quite sure where to start, that just do it. Just get involved somewhere. Try it out. I mean, I wasn't sure that the food bank was going to be a place for me, and I've enjoyed doing this. I'm not saying that it will be a forever thing, but at least I've tried it, and I've put in some time here, and I've really enjoyed my time volunteering at the Resource Center Food Bank with Port Cares. It's been rewarding, and I would just say get involved and see where you fit best. If I was to describe Port Cares in 3 words, I would say community. They're just involved in lots of different ways in helping the community and offering lots of different resources. Helpful. Obviously, this is meeting a need in our community. The amount of people that come into the Resource Center on a daily basis is really remarkable. There's a great need, and Port Cares is definitely meeting that. And helpful. I mean, they're providing practical help in our community, putting food in bellies and helping people find jobs and all those kind of things. That's what resonates with me. Get involved in your community. We all have different ways that we can be involved and can contribute to the bettering of our community. And so I would just say get involved and do your part. Organizations like Port Cares rely on people being willing to take some of their time and energy and resources and support them to make things happen. So it wouldn't happen without the volunteers that put their effort in here. So